Hey, right, I've started to do me mix at the minute. Just had the red Probac Professional in, some charge, bone meal, perlite. I'm just gonna save some John Innes number 2 in with it, just to mix it. Put this in that bag of rubbish there. Do. Some people might say, why have you added perlite if you're putting John Innes in with it? It's extra precaution, that's all really. It just helps, doesn't it? Can't do any harm. And the bone meal, just for the growth, a bit more bone meal in. Another little tub of charge. There you are, it's getting mixed lovely. And then we'll finish it off with a bit more clover. Then what I'll do, once this is done and mixed, I'll put it in the shed, leave it overnight, so it's at the same temperature as everything in there, which I'll show you in a second. All right, everyone. Down the allotment in the greenhouse, as you can see, no doubt. What's the date? It's Thursday the 24th of January. temperatures picked up a bit since the last 2 weeks. This is reading 15 degrees. You'll see this contraption. I made this when we were due the frosts, because this is me update for the Peak Trinnouth Giant Onion Growing Challenge. So I made this basically to try and keep the frosts at bay. And all it is, it's a double-sized propagator with the lid, pardon me. And I made a little frame out of green bamboo canes and bubble wrap. And that just sits in the gravel tray with a propagator lid over the top, as I say, and hopefully it keeps the frost off. Whether you can see these, I don't know, but I'll try and show you them anyhow. This is the Ailsae No Lights, and this has got 3 leaves. So it's not doing too bad at all. This one's slightly bigger. And this one's got 3 leaves. 1, smaller one in the centre, 2, and the bigger one, 3. This one is even bigger. Obviously it's drooping over, but you know, it's up there. And it's on its 3rd leaf. But maybe the cold's got to it just a bit. But you know, it's on its 3rd leaf. I will put this back up. Once I pull it down, I'll put the leaf back through this loop just to try and hold it up. There's another one. That's got 3 leaves. One you can see just hanging over the loop, and then one in the centre. That's its 3rd leaf there. And then that one, which 1 leaf, 2 in the centre, and then 3 then. Take that away. So yeah, 5, which I'm more than happy with, considering that what, I'm 14 weeks old, or coming up to 14 weeks old, and they've been started off in this greenhouse in the cold. So I'm more than happy with the way they are. I'll just put this frame back around. It's a handy little thing if you have no heat and you have frosts due or the cold weather, you know, because in my opinion, it's still a bit cold for seedlings. So those are actually, bear with us 2 seconds, I'll get a tape measure. I'll measure one of them to give you an idea. If I can find the tape measure. Right. Pardon me. Let's have a look. Well, that one's standing up by itself, so we'll measure that one. I need my glasses because I cannot read the tape measure. So that one there is 25 centimetres. This one, if I straighten it up, obviously will be more than 25. I'll try and get it through the loops. Whoops. That's just under 30. So they are a decent size. The only thing is, I wish they were like the ones I had on heat and on lights. I wish they were a lot thicker than what they are now. Hopefully that will come. as the temperatures pick up, so yeah, as I say, they're not too bad of a size, you know. I certainly wouldn't grumble about them. But these are my cold zone, no lights, Ailsae. I will do an update on the Ailsae on heat when I get back up home. As I say, these were sown on the 26th of October, so 14 weeks or 14 weeks in the next couple of days. I think it's 14 weeks. So when I get home, I will be putting on me. I keep forgetting the names, you know. I will be putting on me Ailsae, which have been on heat mats, and they're now under lights. The Kelsey, the Ailsa Craig, and the John Soulsby. At the moment, I won't go into any details on which is doing the best at the moment. But I'll leave this one here now until I go home and I'll make another part of this video. Bye for now. Whew. Right, so I'm going to put on my giant onions now. I'll start with the Ailsae for the Petronouth Giant Onion Growing Challenge. There was 2 seconds while I get them out and other stuff out. Whew. Get these out. Right. I did say before I wasn't going to tell you which ones are the best, but that might give you a clue. Jess, John Soulsby. So I'll do me Ailsae with heat first, hopefully. Ailsae heat. Actually, I don't know what I've got. Yeah. Wow. Just something to fill the pots with, and I want maybe, if I've got one, an old pot, and that is just going to help us get the right size, the right filling. Now, you aren't going to be wanting to watch me just put these on. So, what I'll do, I'll put this one on first, just to show you, and then let's have a look at the roots, because I know Pete is worried about his roots. Hopefully you can see they're not too thick, but they're not dead skinny. So get them in, bit more in with them there. Now I'm going to want the bigger stakes. Then it leaves the problem about trying heighten the light in the grow box, because some of these have got tip burn, and I believe see, that's not watching right. I believe it's because they were too close to the grow lights, because I've had a lot going on the last, say, 2 weeks, so I haven't been paying a great deal of attention to them. You know, they've been getting their watering, they've been getting their feed, but that's it. So that's rubbing off now, isn't it? That's the first one. Ailsae with heat, and that's got 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves. And now Pete and Rob, some of theirs has got 5. I think any of mine's got 5. I'm not sure. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 for the Ailsae with heat. I'll do the next one, which I think is probably maybe even the biggest out of them all. We'll find out in a minute. But I would say they're on par with Rob's and Duncan's. There is a game changer for me, which I'll show you shortly. It's made a massive impact in the last, say, 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, is it? Whatever, since I've done the last one. So, I will show you in a after I've potted all these on. I'll show you what I consider to have been a game changer for it. There's another one. This one's got 5 leaves. 1, 2, tiny one there, 3. That one 4. That one there 5. That one's got a better root system, thicker roots. I put that down to the bone meal. That's what I think gave it the good root system. Oh, I didn't write on, did I? Ailsae heat. Another cane. As Rob and Pete, I like the clips with the rounded edge up over. Just personal preference, isn't it? So there's 2 of them. I'll pause this till I get some more done, and then I'll come back to you. Right, so they are done. 1, 2, 3, 6 Ailsae heat. Right, so let's see what we've actually got here. So that Ailsae with lights, that Ailsae with lights, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So the first row you see of 6 are Ailsae with lights, Ailsae with heat. And it's Ailsae with lights, but I call it Ailsae with heat. That's how we're first shown as that. Created a bit of space in there, and I've got them all in. So now I know I can get them in. I'm going to give them a feed and a drink. I'll give them a drink first. You've seen me hot and me cold Ailsae for the Petri Mouth Giant Onion Growing Challenge, yeah? So that's that, and I'm happy with both sides of it, hot and cold.